Hello and welcome back. I have yet another unboxing video for you. This time I'm going to take a look at some 4K movies that I got recently, and they're all in special collectible steelbooks. Now I've already opened two of them because I wanted the digital code to put on my Voodoo accounts and stuff, but the other two I haven't opened yet, so I thought it'd be fun to take a look at these movies, show you what they are, give a little commentary on you know, what I thought of the movie, and take a look at the packaging of some of these really cool looking Steelbook 4K Blu-ray releases. So let's do that right now. I'm going to show you on the overhead, and today is actually John Carpenter's birthday, which is really cool, and two of the movies are John Carpenter related. So let's dive on in and unbox some Steelbooks. Starting off with the 4K Ultra HD edition of Christine. This is a Stephen King novel, and it's directed by John Carpenter. Like I mentioned earlier, it's his birthday today, and it's about a killer car. So I've never seen it before. I've actually wanted to watch this for a long time. This is funny. I'm going to tell you a story. This is an impulse buy because it was on sale, and I read an article that Matt Reeves, the director of the new movie The Batman, he based the new Batmobile on this car, and I thought that was cool. So because of that fact, I went ahead and purchased this movie. And I've never seen it, but I'm a fan of Stephen King, and I like John Carpenter a lot. Now, I have a question for collectors. Well, like, do you keep this stuff, like this thing, or do you get rid of it? Because I always have a problem throwing these things away, but I don't know, I always hang on to them. So anyways, here is the artwork. Pretty dope. There's a digital code. I hope you didn't see that. Here is the 4K, whoops. Here's the 4K disc, and then here's the Blu-ray. Pretty simple. So that is this movie. I like it. There's a bit of a dent here. That kind of annoys me. All right, so I'm just gonna hold on to this thing for now. I always don't know if I want to keep them or not. I mean, maybe I'll fold it and put it inside. But the second movie is, I already opened it. This is David Gordon Green's second in a proposed trilogy of Halloween movies. This one's called Halloween Kills. This came out last year. There's a cool picture of Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie. This one has like an alternate ending. And I have seen this movie. It was streaming on Peacock. And yeah, if you want to get really drunk, do a shot every time they say "evil dies tonight," because that they say that a lot in the movie. This movie, it's not as good as the 2018 Halloween, but they're trying to tell a story here, and I think this is just like the second chapter to what they're gonna end on. Halloween Ends, I think, is what it's called. And I bought this because I like this cover art, and I like the performances, I like the kills, and yeah, evil dies tonight. And then this one I got also mailed to me, and this is the Steelbook of No Time to Die. And this is Daniel Craig's last go around as James Bond. I really like this movie. I thought it was a fitting end to his saga as the 007. Here's the part that sucks. You can see that it was dented here and like it's a little raised, so that That made me upset because that's how it came in the mail. I try to go to the store to get these Steelbooks and they're like already sold out. So I've been pre-ordering the ones that I want so that I know I'll get them. But you know, you take a chance on whether they'll come in pristine condition or not. So there's that one. And then I saved the best for last because check out this. Oh man. This is Street Fighter the movie. Look at this really awesome artwork. And this is my go-to bad movie. If we ever were to make a list or like have a bad movie night, I would immediately be like, we should watch Street Fighter the movie. I think the thing that I love about it is the stories coming out of the making of this movie. It stars international superstar Jean-Claude Van Damme, one of my favorite action heroes growing up. And like they really put the time into like making a special edition of this movie. And it's sort of gone on to have like kind of a cult status. Unfortunately, this is the late Raul Julia's last film. He like knew what kind of movie he was making. And there were reports of him like not talking to any of the other actors and like reading like terrible literature on how to become a dictator. And then the stories out of Van Damme, he was basically like coked out of his mind the whole time. And, you know, he had a really bad drug habit. And the movie itself is terrible. It's a comedy based on a video game where people fight in the street. Let me just go ahead and open this up. But I think this has like a little slip case. And like this is on the slip case. So I'm just going to open it regularly. Look at this artwork. It's great. Special features, Van Damme at Universal, game versus film, outtakes, audio commentary. Like, this has got to be, like, who would buy this movie but me? Look at that. Are you man enough to fight with me? All humanity shall bow to me. Like, there's like, this is insane that this looks so good. I think this movie's better than the Super Mario Brothers movie. I mean, there's not really a really good video game movie, but this one, I would be like, this is hands down my favorite video game movie of all time because it is so out there. So here we go. I have it opened. Look at this artwork. It's insane. Here's the slip. So you have the Street Fighter logo. Here's the back. See, they have like the thing on here. That's kind of cool. Action is the name of the game. Enjoy Street Fighter like never before in a limited edition book, Steelbook, with new bonus features and a collectible bison dollar. So yeah, whenever, you know, oh my God, look at the painting. Yes. That's amazing. Wow. Here's the bison dollar. Hell yeah. Wow, I got $100. I got $100 bison dollar. Supreme Head of State. This note is not legal tender. Look at it, it's Raul Julia, Bisonopolis. Like, if you haven't seen this movie, based on just me unboxing this, and look at all the effort that went into making this a true special edition, like, you're curious, right? You want to know how bad this movie is. But, you know, I've grown to love it in a way that it's kind of like this oddity of a film. They, like, made up this whole story. Like, it's like the writer of Die Hard wrote this. And, you know, they're getting notes from the studio. Like, again, the fascination comes from the making of this movie. You know, Capcom just being like, we need more fighters in there. So, like, they just kept adding characters. And I really wanted to open this on camera because, I mean, look at all the effort that went into making this special edition. Ken and Ryu are gun smugglers in this one. E Honda is Chun-Li's cameraman. The one thing that I find so idiotic too is, like, Guile is wearing the blue camo, and like they go into the jungle, and like he's wearing the alternate costume from the video game. Like, why isn't he wearing green? But you know, blue looks better, I guess. So I'm super stoked to watch this. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Street Fighter, as well as taking a look at the No Time to Die Steelbook, the Halloween Kills Steelbook, and Christine. So yeah, these are some new Steelbooks that I got. And yeah, I will see you on the next whatever I decide to unbox video is. All right, take care, and we will see you on the next.